Welcome to episode 28 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Dwarf Fortress, of course. My name is Daz Tactic, and welcome to the channel. There we go, it wasn't properly set up. Okay, so now we've got everything sort of where we actually need to be. So this is, just having a look at, yeah, everything's looking okay there, I think. Gotta keep on sort of scrolling things around. Anyway, this is the sheriff's area that we're going to sort of then get set up. So let's just go across and now establish this and just sort of see if this satisfies the sheriff, which it probably won't, but we'll find out. Now, I'll just do a paint one because we're going to be sort of doing these individually. We'll accept. We want to then add in the sheriff. So we've got the militia commander, the sheriff down through here. So Vaybok requires meager quarters. Now, at the moment, the expedition leader has a great bedroom because of the stuff that's actually in there. Let's just go across and give that to her. If we have a bit of a look, actually that's... Oh, they're both together. Okay, so she's with the ranger. And if we now have a look and see... where is she? Actually, we're not seeing it there. That's okay. If we now go across, we're going to then make this one into a dining room. So she's going to have her own dining room. So she'll be sort of eating us separately away from everyone else. So just a dining hall with the overlap, accept, add in, and so again the sheriff, Vaybok, into there. So they both share that. At least they've got. At least she's got someone to share that with. And then finally, we just now go across into the office and build the office into there and accept that as well. And again, just add her into there. So again, you can see we've got a splendid study. So it's actually like the actual expedition leader is doing very, very well. We could have started with his stuff. So he's got a lot of good stuff. Now, it still doesn't satisfy what she needs. If we have a bit of a look to see what her requirements actually are, we can now see that the bedroom is actually okay. So we've got she needs a modest study. We've only got a meager study, so the value is not anywhere near good enough. She's actually got fine quarters, which actually gives us a bit of a tick in there, so that's actually okay. She only requires modest quarters, so the bed has actually raised the bar of that particular room into something better than what she requires. But we also need a modest dining room. We've only got a meager dining room. Now, this all comes down to the value of the actual room itself. And it's all the things that get put in there. It's the smoothing of the walls, the engraving on the floors, the value of the furniture as well. So all of these things actually have a bearing. Now, we've got, she needed one chest, she's got that one. She needed 2 cabinets, she's only got 1 cabinet. So we'll go and give her another cabinet. We don't have any weapon racks and armor stands. I'm not sure if we would have built any of those by now. They had it on pause a lot of the time. Sorry, it's military. Armor stands. Do we have one? Nope. I don't think we'll have weapon racks either. We'll just go across to furniture, cabinets, and so I'll place a cabinet in this room here. Nope, we don't have a cabinet either. So we'll just go up to F3 where we have the stone workers. Now they're building armor stands. They're building doors at the moment, blocks. If we have a look at the work orders, we've got armor stands and weapon racks are actually in the work orders as such. The tasks, though, I think what I'll do is I'll add another one in through here and just add a task for rock cabinets, and I'll just change the number of that one down to say 5 at this stage. So at least we can then sort of start to satisfy those requirements. They haven't actually been done yet. I've had it on pause most of the time. So these guys are now I have just gone and told them to start to make yarn clothing, like yarn dresses, gloves, mittens, etc., because we do have a little bit of yarn cloth. And yeah, so it's just gone over into early autumn. We've still got just that hand is fighting. Autumn has come. We can't process the bags because we need processable plants. Let's just let it run forward, and I'll just pause the game until something happens. All right, here we go. We've got ourselves a forgotten beast. So this is the forgotten beast. Kudust has come, a towering 3-eyed scorpion. It has large mandibles and undulates rhythmically. Its dark pink exoskeleton is rough and cracked. Beware its poisonous sting. So there we go. So we're just going to click on OK. We'll just pause again and find where that one actually is. It will most likely be down in the caverns, which won't impact us at all. So in which case, at this point in time, you've got the 2 invaders that we've got. Oh, I've got a ghostly bard. I'm going to have to get rid of that one through there as well. So we've still got being haunted. We've got a whole lot of guests. Cow moose, which is outside. Pond grabbers, that'll be downstairs, and then we've got this one here. Yeah, that's down on the layer. Now we are blocked off on this particular layer. So what have they got? Helmets, snake skeletons. So here it comes in through here. It's nearly 500 years old. It has got description. Yeah, so it's just got the description. There's no health problems that we can sort of tell, and really there's nothing that we have to worry about with this. Now, one little thing I did wrong in my Twitch stream, which was actually good fun. Actually, this is a potential problem. They should be door smashers by default, but they may not be. Now, that's actually something we will have to close off. So we'll have to close that one off now with the actual bridge itself. Even though we've got that one established, I wouldn't want it to get in. So we'll let that one go. Wonder why that's open. Maybe something just passed through. I'm not sure. Oh, he might have just passed through. Anyway, let's just go and go down to F5. And so we've got the upper cavern gate in through this side. We've got the market gates. Yep, we'll just go this way in here. Pull the lever, do it now, and we'll just close that gate. So somebody will come across, I hope. Yep, there we go. And if we now just go back up to F2, we'll then see that one close. There we go. We're now fully secure. Actually, that is, I think it's broken because of the teeth that's in there. Again, it won't really matter that much. Eventually, we'll go and get that one fixed, but it's not really important just yet. Yeah, we've got all sorts of different blood in through here as well. So they're slowly sort of picking up the bits and pieces, clearing up this area. So at least the top of the fortress can remain open. So we can now get rid of this one here. I'll just go and have another look and see where it's gone. See if we can watch it. It's probably going off to kill other creatures, which is what they normally do. It'll kill whatever it can find. Where was that going? Yeah, it's heading down towards our area. We'll just have a bit of a look at it. Just watch where it goes to start with. You soon find out if you've got any vulnerabilities when these arrive. Okay, it's killing. Oh, it's killing the rodent people. So it's just gone and smacked them. It's got heavy bleeding now. Actually, that's interesting. Let's have a look and see what actually happened there. Because we go to health, heavy bleeding, ability to stand has been lost, and ability to grasp has been lost by this one here. If you have a look at it, wow. So this is very weak, very weak. So it's completely smashed itself. If we have a look and see what actually happened through here, there's a whole lot of poison. So this is the pool of Cud's Forgotten Beast Ichor has been sort of sprayed around all over the place. It did kill off this rodent. Yeah, we've got the left upper arm. So this was a bit of a big battle. Troglodytes back down through that side, but this in the process, it's really injured itself. If you have a bit of a look. Forgotten Beast, and we've got all these different rodents are fighting as well. Now, I don't know where they all are. Let's have a bit of a look and see. We're Stabs of Forgotten Beast in the right pincer with the Christmas Bronze Spear. These are quite tough, these little guys. Stabs of Forgotten Beast in the right mandible. I'll have a look at it from the Forgotten Beast perspective because that I think will be the most interesting. And so it attacks all these. So it attacks the rodent woman spearman, but she jumps away. Again, not able to sort of do much. Now, a lot happened in just those few seconds. The rodent woman spearman latches on firmly, so it bites the Forgotten Beast in the cephalothorax, fracturing the chitin. So the Forgotten Beast strikes at the rodent woman spearman, but the shot is blocked with the steel shield. The Forgotten Beast breaks a grip. Okay, and then they keep on sort of stabbing at it. Does it get much in there? It obviously gets some of them. The Forgotten Beast falls over. Yeah, so they're actually hitting through the chitin, through its protection, with their spears, over and over and over. Okay, they're just doing more and more damage to it. The Forgotten Beast hardly fights back at all, but it looks like it does kill someone. Yeah, so Stabs of Forgotten Beast in the right pincer. Now something happens here where she's propelled away by the force of the blow. Okay, so it does inject into this rodent woman spearman. So that one did get injected in towards the back end there. Yeah, it's actually, it is injecting a lot of them. And by doing that, it is propelling back. So all the pink things, yeah, a lot of them are where things just get embedded. But it's also, it is also when the actual beast does start to inject. Yeah, so it is injecting it in, and I'm guessing that that's actually what killed off that other one as well. When we sort of see those ones that are propelled away, yeah, towards the back end in through here. Just firmly in the wound. Yeah, so that's actually continuing on. Where's the other ones though? Not seeing the actual creatures. Yeah, I think it's died. Yep, that's his mangled corpse. Well, that was short-lived. How many? Over 10 minutes in. Okay, we've had a forgotten beast that has fought rat people and been killed off. So that one's now gone. Actually, that's fine. It's a very, very violent. I've got the settings up to as violent as they can be, basically. Anyway, we'll just go back across. That's okay. Processing plants has been completed. That's good. Finally, so we've got that one done. Yep, forgotten beast has come. And we're sort of done there. So we have now processed some plants. Let's just go back up into the fortress and then just go back down a little bit and just sort of see what's going on back in in this layer through here. Now, what have we got? We've got a whole lot of we've got some cave spider silk cloth. We've got cotton cloth now for the first ones that we've actually built ourselves. People are coming down to drink as things are sort of now. I better just double check. Finished goods. Don't tell me. Type none. I've done the incorrect thing through here as well. None of those. No, none of those. No metal. No gems. None of those. So I didn't set this one up very well, did I? No, I was wondering why they were bringing their mugs down, because we've sort of turned mugs off in the rest of the fortress, which doesn't really matter at this point anymore. I could turn them back on again. So we're going to allow leather. Yeah, well, leather, actually, the type will allow everything except for mugs, essentially. Leather, plant cloth, yarn, and silk will be fine. And then we'll just go to the type. I'll just put all, basically, until we end up with, but not, well, in fact, they're not going to be making, like, stone, metal, and gem. The mugs are not going to be made out of those things. They're going to be made out of, they're not going to be made out of cloth. So I think we're okay with that, actually. So I'll just leave that one there. That way they'll end up disappearing. So they're still building at this point in time. Yes, just going through the yarn stuff at this point in stage as well. Nothing has been allocated there. We don't have enough of the cloth. Now they are making the backpacks and things. This is good, and the flasks, which is great. Here we go. We've got the outpost liaison that has now arrived as well. And so the liaison will just come and meet up with us. So we're in a bit of a bad way here. Caravan has arrived as well. I might have a look at those. Oh, okay. So here we go. The stray cat has adopted Fikud, the farmer, as its pet. So the cats work the opposite way. I think I've explained that before. Let's have a quick look and see where they came in. Now, this is from the south, so they're going to be sort of marching up through here. Here they come. Again, they're still only very, very small staff. Only two. But again, no wagons. So they'll just go straight through. So we don't need the big open wagon areas for these guys. Now that should be, no, that's just inactive. Just not getting onto anything just yet. We've got there, that's outpost liaison. We'll just follow Amos in. And go and talk to someone. Looking there for the expedition leader. All right, merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods. Now we'll just go back into diplomacy. So we'll just get all the information. That'll just be in the world map screen. Make requests for next year's caravan. Actually, I'm going to right click on that. We'll come back to that one because I want to see what we actually do need. There's a lot of stuff we do need, so let's just go and wait. Now they're unloading their goods, so they're already unloading. Let's just go back into here, move goods to and fro. Now what we want to do is we've got individual amulets and things. Now the leather bin, cloth bin, finished goods. I'm just going to move a lot of these things in. Now a lot of these will have stuff that we don't want to be trading, but I'll just get the ones that are worth thousands. Got some big ones down the bottom here as well. And again, I don't mind if we just set this one up so that there's a lot for them to then go and trade. Yep, that's okay. So we'll just, we can actually then look at the actual individual items. Maybe we'll have a quick look and just see if there are things in here. Yep, that's all fine. We can actually go and get rid of all of those because there are some finished goods that we don't want to be trading, and if we put too many in, they will then want them. If it's all just knickknacks like this, that's all fine. But I'm not going to even present the things that we do require. We leave all that alone. Let's go to the next one up through here. 54. So I'm just going to turn off anything that's something that, if it's something that we want. 65. Yeah, these are all just crafts. Not a problem with those. 14 items. No, we don't want that one. So we won't put that one in. It's too much. 40 items. I should split these out. Again, we've got water skins and dresses and things. We're not going to do that. So we'll just go and turn that one off as well. 33 items. We don't want this one with all the ropes and stuff, so we'll get rid of that. This one here looks like knickknacks again. It does have some rope in there, but now we're in a position we'll be able to start making rope fairly soon. I will actually allow that one. Silver arrows, no, we won't sell that. And again, more rope. Yeah, no, that's okay as well. Okay, so we'll allow those to go in. Here they come, they're all setting up. Now they've brought animals. That's okay. Now the expedition leader is also our broker. Now he's in the middle of the meeting with the other one. I might change that role of the broker to somebody else. He hasn't had much luck with this guy anyway. So the merchant from the mountain homes has been a bit of a pain. So let's go across. The reason for that is I want to see what we can buy before I then talk with the other one. So let's just get a different person to take this one over. And we can just get Udib in this case. It's only every so often. So let's go that way. So Udib will now be Udib the miner will now be the trader. So listening to a story, we will actually now go and request. Actually, we're just waiting on 3 items, but I'll still request the broker. Yeah, so the broker's now going into trade. This way we can tell what we do actually require. So she's now in there, waiting on 1 item. Let's just wait for it. That was it, probably. Yeah, that was it. Okay, let's go and trade. So they've got rope, very expensive rope. Now they've got we ordered all sorts of things in here, and I want to basically get all of the animals. We ordered the turkey gobblers, the sows, the dogs, turkey hens as well, rams, and ewes. Did I get a ewe? I didn't get a ewe. I think I made a mistake when I ordered. Now we've got the cloth bin. We'll grab the cloth bin there, and that one as well. Oh, that's it. That's all they brought. Wow, they only brought the stuff that we actually asked for. Grab that as well. In that case, we'll just get the whole lot. Well, we'll make it worthwhile. It's funny you can't actually close them up. That's it. 4,000 worth. Now we've got 5,000 worth there. Your value is, he's going to make a little bit of profit there. And this one here, another 1,000. Now, it's on yellow, and I need to get that up to green. Let's just go down. These are all cheap. Cheap and nasty. We do have a rope in there, but that's okay. Another 1,000. There we go. We're now green. So he will accept this one. So we'll just go to trade. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for your business. He's a bit nicer this time around. So that's all done. Right click. Wow, that's actually not what I really wanted, to be honest. This bins, again, is what we sort of have. So let's just go back through the bins and just bring all the other bins back up. Bring them back across. Now, we've got the dogs and everything else. So we're going to just go back up to F6. Oops, hang on. Is it F4? Yeah, F4. Where I've then got my pens. And now we can start to just do a few other little bits and pieces. So we can just go across into the pen and through this side. Now that we actually have those animals, they should all be in their cages. And so in this case, the dogs and the turkeys and things I'll make, and the sows. Do we get a boar? We didn't get a boar, did we? We get the rams out there. So we get the rams. Yeah, we've got a fair few dogs. I might throw the dogs out there until we need them. And so we'll leave them out there. That's one lot that we needed. So that's going to be then allowing us to go back into, if we go back across into our areas, if we go into here, we can now go back to start to shear animals. Now they're processing plants and processing plants to bags. This is fine. It's on a timer for the milking the animals, making cheese. We can now add the shearing as well. So we can just go and add new work ordering through here to shear an animal, and we'll just do that one monthly as well. Now we've got 2 rams, so I might as well make it so that we shear 2 of them. And then we just go and change the timing for this one here. So it's a one-time order at the moment, but we're just going to make it so that it restarts checked monthly. So we'll just go and do that one monthly. I won't do any other requirements. So that's just going to restart if completed, checked, and it just checks it monthly basically. So it's just on a restart. In fact, that's probably an easier way for us to do a lot of these things, rather than trying to sort of set up the parameters of as how they actually do work. In hindsight, this is now ready to go. This is good for us. This hasn't filled up like what I thought it would just yet. We're going to need to start to dump these. Now I'm going to go and link this lever to this bridge. So we'll just do that one now. And we've still got diplomacy. So the diplomacy, they didn't bring anywhere near what we wanted. We're going to be very, very careful now with what we got, with what we want. So, so make requests for next year's caravan. Well, I'll go make more for that. Leather. I will make leather as well. I don't care what sort of leather we end up getting. If we go with say pig leather, why not? Sheep leather and cow leather. We'll just make a few of those. Now cloth, giant cave spiders, I won't bother with that one there. Crafts we don't need. Wood we don't need. Metal bars would be useful. Just get some iron bars. Seeds, I'll go with all of these except for the dimple cup spawn, which we don't need. Anvils, weapons. Our food and drink is coming good, but we might as well just get more of it. Weapons. We're not going to have a military. We're not going to have anything sort of really set up in a big way. We've got battle axes, and I might go with maces. So we'll just get both of those. Ammo, bolts, maybe. Digging trap components. We don't need that one. Digging implements, picks. Yeah, let's grab some of those. Leather armour. Yes, we've got all these different sort of bodywear, headwear, handwear, footwear. It's going to cost us a lot, but we hopefully we'll be able to make a bit by then. Just get the basic stuff. Caps. Gloves and mittens. I won't worry too much about actual armour. Just get our trousers and loincloths. I don't know if we need them, but I might as well grab them actually. Shields. We did ask for some shields this time around. Now pets. Now what did we miss out on? We missed out on ewes. I think someone mentioned that I actually had picked rams instead of ewes. I want each actually. Now we've got I can get a male horse just to go with the female horse, so that will actually sort of be okay. Goats. Now we didn't get a boar. We only got sows, so we need a boar. That'll do us, I think. Actually, llamas I can also then shear as well if I wanted to. Drinks were okay. Cheese powders, gypsum plaster, absolutely must have that. The rest of it I think we can sort of let go of really. Like we are getting back on top of things now in terms of our food. So we sort of turned the corner there. I think that'll do us actually. That should be enough. What about tools? We've got nest boxes. I can make most of this stuff. Actually, maybe there's the bags. I wonder where maybe the other bags are just under. We've got separate bags and things in through there. That's okay. Anyway, that'll do us. So that'll be fine. We'll just click on done. Okay, so they're going to be bringing a lot more next time, hopefully. Now they want for thread and toys. Now we can definitely make toys. So we'll get cracking on those. And how are we going for time? We're almost out of time again this episode. So we didn't do the justice system, which is what we were going to do. At least we had a forgotten beast come in and interact with us there for a little while, and we have now traded at least. We are on top of things a little bit and through here as well, which is good. Now I've got the work orders there with shearing the animals. Now I didn't set that one up. Yes, I did. Restart if completed. So just shear the animal when you can. And did we change? We did change that one to monthly. All right, that's good. I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.